stream. As you can see in the title, I won't be doing a face cam today because I have some family over. Gonna be a little quieter than usual today as well, just to try and make sure that I'm not being too annoying for them. But tonight we're going to be doing some Starcraft 2 co-op. Been getting really back into Starcraft 2 here recently. So, okay, it was working a second ago before I started streaming. Hello? Before I started streaming, it shown up. There it goes, okay. Got all that figured out. So now we just hop in game and play a little bit of Starcraft 2 co-op. Yeah, it's good to see how bad I am at this game, even though I love it. Hon and Horner, interesting. So it's been forever since I played co-op, like before I started getting back into it recently, these past few days. So it's a little rusty, but I'm vaguely remembering how I did my Stukov.
More minerals required. Not enough minerals.
Matriarch Vorlazun sent me to investigate this world. Amon is using energies from the temple to awaken a void shade hybrid. This is unlike any foe I have seen. Destroy the void slivers before it is complete.
Enough minerals.
Come on, there we go. Slightly closer as well.
Insufficient overlords. More minerals required. Mineral quantity insufficient. Not enough minerals.
I didn't even look at what his is. Horner's units is reduced, and charge cooldown are reduced, but his galleons are kept at. Okay.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Need more Vespine gas. Add-on operational.
Enemies are heading for us. Don't let them catch you off guard.
Gas.
I completely forgot to do that upgrade earlier. I was like, why do I have so much money? Of course, as soon as I get streaming, I just blank on everything. It's like not even because I'm talking or anything, it's just because I'm dumb. God, they are fucking slow.
These Terrans know nothing of pain. I will teach them. Double the infestation, double the power, yes?
Swarm forces under attack.
Do that to get upgrade.
Must additional Vespine gas required.
Now this one I am proud of.
Sequence.
One sliver is down. You have bought yourselves time, commanders.
Allied forces in combat. More. Mutation complete.
Oh, it's like a bomb just went off in my heart.
Mineral quantity. Want a piece of me, boy? Not enough minerals.
The Alexander is
Allied
prepared
forces
for
in
launch.
combat.
Now, I command
Hi,
the Alexander.
Isabel. How you doing? Pretty good.
A sound asleep.
A second sliver ends in ruin, as it should.
How are you?
Well, butter my biscuit. Overtime.
Do not be alarmed. This is only temporary. The enemy has taken an interest in our base.
The people of this world have been trapped here since the battle began. We must ensure they depart soon. If you can help defend the ship when it leaves, I will not forget it.
Swarm mutated.
Pretty good.
Dominion aircraft in
Not too
motion.
bad.
The evacuation vessel is moving forward. I pray it remains safe.
Yeah, whatever. Mutation complete. Allied forces in combat. Sequences spun. Swarm mutated. Allied forces in combat.
Hostile forces sighted. Be on alert.
Combat. More minerals required.
Well done. Our vessel can warp more passengers aboard from here.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
An apocalypse is ready for spawning.
Swarm forces under attack. SCV ready. Swarm forces under attack. Allied forces
I may have
in
underestimated
combat.
our opponent. We share your structure for a time, yes?
Mutation complete. Allied forces in combat. You scared me. What's going on?
Start my buildup of
Allied
the
forces in combat.
bunkers.
Our opponent is using cloaked units. We will need detection.
Get some detection.
SCV ready. Mutation complete. Yes, sir. In the rear with the gear.
Surprise!
Allied
Your
forces
present
in
arrived.
combat.
The Alexander flies again. Enemy forces are moving toward our base.
Swarm has evolved. Swarm forces under attack.
The evacuation ship is almost ready to resume its course. Amon will notice his slivers disappearing if you keep this up.
Swarm forces under attack. Swarm forces under attack.
The evacuation ship is heading out. Keep watch over it.
Swarm forces under attack.
So far, mission is going pretty well.
Allied forces in combat. Swarm forces under attack.
My apocalypse is ready.
Allied forces in combat. Forces under attack.
At last, we can evacuate everyone in this area now.
You scared me. Your boss.
Swarm forces under attack.
Infestation does have it.
Oh, look, something's coming to murder us again.
Make your preparations. The evacuation will resume soon.
Swarm forces under attack. Forces in combat. Sequences spot. Swarm forces under attack. Allied forces in combat.
Be on your guard. The evacuation ship is underway. Another sliver is gone. You are turning the tide, commanders.
Swarm forces under attack.
Do not be alarmed. This is only temporary.
Swarm forces under attack.
Yes, sir.
Swarm forces under attack. Allied forces in combat.
The Alexander.
Against all odds, we have saved every survivor in the city. Well done, my friends.
Wonderful. Matthew and I will finally have some alone time.
We share your structure for a time, yes?
Allied forces in combat. Forces under attack. Swarm forces under
We
attack.
have an enemy attack inbound.
Swarm forces under attack. forces under attack.
This is just one of many, darlings.
I've suffered considerable losses.
Swarm forces under attack. Allied forces in combat. Allied forces in combat.
What's going on?
Swarm forces under attack. Allied forces in combat.
Ah, you Alexander. I am glad Gerard never saw it like this.
Swarm forces under attack. Allied forces in combat. Allied forces in combat. Swarm forces under attack.
An obelisk is ready for spawning. I call this the obelisk. See it in action.
Swarm forces under attack.
It is done.
Alright.
You have earned the gratitude of all Nerazine commanders. We will honor your deeds forever.
You what? I'll say that for sure. Alright. Pop open a Mountain Dew. Alright, got the Brood Queen. I'm trying to get to 15. So I can finally start using my mastery points since I do have the final one of Stukov. So I can actually increase the duration of my inventory. But so far so good. Oh fuck, I just realized what mission this was. Oh, okay.
Mineral
I gotta
quantity
be extra careful
insufficient.
on this one because the last few times I've tried this with Stukov, I ended up bad.
Intaro Adun, commanders. Our forces are engaging Amon's minions across Shakuras, but the Dark God seeks this temple's demise. It will take time
So
to
let's see if we
activate the
can
temple's
actually
power
do this.
and repel his assault. Your objective is to defend it until that time comes.
I'll get the babysitters.
Mineral quantity insufficient. Not enough minerals. More overlords required. More minerals required.
Yeah, whatever.
Mineral quantity insufficient.
See.
SCV ready.
I didn't realize you could start that.
In rear with the... Go ahead. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Mineral quantity insufficient.
SCV ready.
Say hello back. To get another overlord. Thought I'd started another one.
What's going on?
It's
Not
that build
enough
must be at
minerals.
least a couple of
Mineral
factories.
quantity
Get,
insufficient.
hopefully it is
Yeah, whatever.
ground units that we're fighting
More
against.
minerals required.
SCV ready. Enemy attacks on the way to our base. I don't like this one bit.
Add-on constructed.
SCV ready. It seems we deal with Protoss today. My apocalypse is ready.
Sequences spun. Swarm mutated. Mineral quantity insufficient. Not enough. Add-on constructed.
It seems the nearby Xenostones are becoming volatile. It is unfortunate, but it may be prudent for us to destroy them.
What's going on? SCV ready. I have been working on something new. Enjoy.
Mutation complete. Allied forces in combat.
Your conviction is admirable, Commanders. We have 2 more Xenostones to address.
Sequences spun.
Hybrid energy signature detected.
Narud's handiwork. Destroying them will be satisfying.
More Vespine gas.
The temple is beginning to awaken. It won't be long before it activates itself.
Go, go, go!
Mineral quantity insufficient. More minerals required.
Really? I just upgrade my colonist compound for this one just to be sponges.
Mutation complete. Insufficient Vespine gas. Sequences spun. Allied forces in combat.
What's going on? SCV ready.
Start getting a few of these as well.
What? Of course. My pleasure. Excellent.
Not enough minerals.
I like it. Bring a shovel.
A Void Thrasher is bombarding the temple. You must end its assault.
Infestation does have its strengths, you know. I'm waiting.
Void Thrasher slaughtered.
Well, butter my biscuit. What's going on?
More minerals required.
We need to start getting a bunch
Mineral
of these
quantity
around just to
insufficient. More minerals.
Helps.
Command unacceptable. Mineral quantity insufficient. Not enough minerals.
Oh, I didn't even see the Odin. Increased by reduced. Barrage is unavailable.
My pleasure. This better be good. On the move. Excellent. Insufficient overlords. Must spawn more overlords. Allied forces in combat. An apocalypse.
The hybrid threaten us.
These monsters should not exist. I will make it so.
Amon's forces are attacking the temple.
Do not worry. We will kill anyone who gets close.
Sequences.
Big dog
spawn.
is off the leash.
Mutated. Swarm forces under attack.
Now this one, I am proud of.
Of course. Victory is ours. How devious. I like it. Excellent.
Do not be alarmed. This is only temporary.
Allied forces in combat. Under attack. Good job. More minerals required.
There remains one last Zenith stone.
Forces in combat. Get me out of here. Swarm forces under attack. Allied
The
forces.
Zenith stones have been destroyed. Regrettable, but necessary.
Is that all there was?
Hybrid detected.
Time to kill some ugly sons of whatever they are.
Wherever they are.
Keep your... The temple is halfway toward activation. Maintain our defenses, commanders.
What needs killing? Allied forces in combat. Of course. My pleasure. How devious. Excellent.
The temple is under siege from a Void Thrasher. Slay it before it deals too much damage.
At the ready. You want a piece of me, boy? I like it. Excellent. How devious. Of course. My pleasure. Victory is ours. On the move.
It seems my structure requires more infestation.
Devious. Go on. On the move.
We have defeated a Void Thrasher.
Alright, get on the ship, you numbskull.
Allied forces in combat. Mineral quantity. Mutation complete. Not enough minerals.
We sense the hybrid.
Mengsk was a fool to think he could control them.
What's the plan? Sequences spun. Swarm. What needs killing? At the ready.
My apocalypse is ready.
Mutation complete.
Enemy warping detected.
What? I'm going. Sure thing.
The enemy is warping in reinforcements.
Amon has summoned a Void Thrasher. It will severely harm the temple for as long as it lives.
Mineral quantity insufficient.
I call this the Apocalypse. See it in action.
A Void Thrasher has been annihilated.
Under attack.
What needs killing?
Swarm forces under attack.
The Alexander is ready for use.
We are detecting hybrid.
Oh, you didn't tell me your mama was coming.
Get out of here. I like it.
Allied sequences in combat. Swarm mutated.
Ah, the Alexander. There's no need I am glad you're out. Never keep your mind clear.
Mutation. Swarm forces under attack.
Speak free.
Allied forces in combat.
Move quickly.
Swarm forces under attack.
Go on. What needs killing?
Keep your mind clear.
Swarm forces under attack.
Let us see what additional
Allied
infestation can
forces
do.
in combat. Swarm forces under attack.
The enemy is warping in reinforcements.
Yo. Yep. Will do. I'm going.
Oh, where you been all my life?
Swarm
Enemy
forces
warp bin
under
detected.
Amon strikes against the temple. We must defend it.
Of course. What's going? What's the plan?
Swarm forces under attack.
The enemy is warping in reinforcements.
Swarm forces under attack.
Enemy warp bin detected.
I like it. How devious. On the move. Of course. Victory is ours. Roger. I'm waiting. Excellent. What needs killing?
The temple is nearly operational. Stand firm, commanders. The battle is almost won.
Our fortifications will not be breached.
Attack.
And Apocalypse is ready for...
Multiple Thrashers have emerged from the void. Dispatch them before they destroy the temple.
Swarm forces under attack. Allied forces in combat. Swarm forces under attack.
What needs killing?
Allied forces in combat. Swarm forces under attack.
Good. My pleasure. I like it.
Mutation complete.
Go ahead.
Hybrid signature detected.
Amon's secret weapon. We will rid him of them.
Void Thrasher obliterated.
Infestation does have its strengths.
Forces under attack.
You want a piece of me, boy? You. My pleasure.
The Alexander is prepared for launch.
Allied forces in combat.
Yeah, whatever.
Alright. Thankfully, this one went pretty well.
Under attack.
Now, I command the Alexander.
Allied forces in combat.
Assault the city. There is no need for formality. You need something?
Swarm forces under attack.
Move quick.
Allied forces in combat.
What's the... Victory is ours. In the rear with the gear.
Swarm forces under attack.
Thankfully, went really well.
Preparations are complete. Our defenses have held and the temple stands ready. Victory is ours, commanders.
Really good on that one, thankfully. Like I said, I was kind of worried, expecting it to not go well. Alright, once I get that, that does improve my Lord of the Horde. We're almost there. Almost to level 5. Level 5, level 15. Oh, let's see. Ooh, I haven't played this one in a while. Oh, very high level Dodaka.
More
What's his
minerals
one?
required.
Oh, and he's also the furthest of the Dodaka.
Welcome to the jungle, Commanders! Hope you like fun and games. Long-term exposure to terrazine provides plenty of both. Trust me. Someone out there is making a game of destroying my bots, though. They're ruining my research. I need you to guard those bots.
Oh, come on, there we go.
Mineral quantity insufficient.
Doop.
I live.
Doop.
Big job, huh?
Not enough.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
More minerals required. Not enough minerals.
Yes, sir.
Mineral quantity insufficient.
Save up a bit for this.
In the rear with the gear.
Enemy
Forces in combat.
a
I'm
waste
definitely going
of
for my
essence.
bunker build now, though.
What's going on?
Mineral quantity insufficient.
You scared me. SCV ready.
Allied forces in combat. Add-on operational.
It seems our foes intend to attack us directly.
SCV ready.
overlords required.
Looks like a geyser's about to become active. One of my bots will depart for it shortly.
Mutation complete. More
My
minerals
apocalypse is
required.
ready.
Mineral quantity
Kind of
insufficient.
forget that I needed that for the factory, so I can keep increasing this level, but oh well.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
More minerals required. Mineral quantity insufficient. Not enough
Hey,
minerals.
heads up. I'm sending out the first bot.
I'm
Make
just
sure
gonna
to
overwhelm them with
protect it.
numbers.
It's my favorite.
Mineral quantity insufficient.
The enemy clearly intends to attack my bots. Don't let them do that.
We share your structure for a time, yes?
More overlords.
They're taking Terrazine directly out of the majestic Belshir gliders. You might want to stop them if you can, commanders. Oh, the harvesting bot is returning now. He'll have to continue guarding it until it arrives.
Forces under attack. Enough minerals. More minerals required. Allied forces in combat.
SCV ready.
The Alexander!
Whew! Ha! My bots have returned. Looks like I won the bet this time, Belshir.
Alright, this mission is going pretty well. This dude is pretty good.
More
with the
geysers are
content.
going to be active soon. Don't ask how I know that. I just do.
You need something? Forward!
Go ahead. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Can't believe they were extracting Terrazine from those things. Why didn't I think of that? Sending out the best of my bots. Well, best of what's left, anyway.
Infestation does have its strengths, you know.
Swarm forces under attack.
What's this? Enemy forces en route to my bots? It's just like Belshir said.
Mutation complete. Sequences spun. Swarm mutated. Allied forces.
What's made to last forever and being destroyed? My bots, of course!
Rise, primal worm.
The bots are returning to me now. I can always count on them to do that, unlike some people!
Swarm forces under attack. Mutation complete.
Enemy forces are moving toward our base.
Command
An
unacceptable.
apocalypse is ready for spawning.
The bots are back in town! The bots are back in town!
Unacceptable.
I have been working on something new. Enjoy.
less than half the terrazine I need, I guess I'll be sending out more bots.
Big job.
Seismic activity detected. That can only mean one thing. More geysers!
At least my army has prior experience with dying.
Swarm mutated.
Go ahead.
Allied forces in combat.
Do not be alarmed. This is only temporary.
Mutation complete.
In the rear with the gear. SCV
Hey,
ready.
the bots are leaving, and I didn't even get to pack them a refueling cell.
Mineral sequences. Swarm mutated.
The Alexander is ready for...
They're coming after my bots. Stop them, commanders!
The Alexander flies again.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Allied forces in combat. Forces under attack.
In the rear with the gear. Yo.
Allied forces in combat.
We share your structure for a time, yes?
Swarm forces under attack. Command unacceptable. More minerals required. Swarm forces under attack.
Armed and
Allied forces in combat.
yep.
Mutation. Allied forces in
Time for the
combat.
bots to come back. Hate it when they're out there all night without giving me a call.
Swarm forces under attack. Swarm forces under attack.
Yeah, whatever. Go ahead.
Woo! My bots are back. That means it's tea time. The T is for terrazine.
Swarm forces under attack.
My apocalypse is ready.
Our enemies come. Strike swiftly.
Infestation does have its strengths, you know.
Swarm forces under attack. Swarm forces under attack.
We hear you.
Allied forces in combat. Allied forces in combat. Swarm forces under attack.
That's a good little bot. Welcome home. I missed you so much. Man, collecting terrazine is hard work. We've only got about half of what I need.
We share your structure for a time, yes?
Swarm forces under attack.
Some geysers are going to be opening in a few moments. My bots can smell them.
Swarm forces under attack.
Been a few times it got close, but thankfully
Allied
ended out fine
forces
in the
in
end.
combat.
Who wants some? Your mom.
Their
Allied
Belshire
forces
glider's being drained of its terrazine. Do you think you have the time to set it free?
forces
Our
under
opponent is
attack.
using cloaked units. We will need detection.
Bots away! What? I thought it was funny. Belchier laughs every time I tell it.
Do not be alarmed. This is only temporary.
Oh, that's just great. The enemy is moving toward my bots. I knew I should have put more turrets on those things.
Now, I command you.
Please, please, please! Stop the enemy from breaking my stuff! Hey, did you happen to save any of the extracted terrazine? No? Okay, well, that's okay.
Hive cluster under direct assault. Allied forces in combat.
Marva.
Command unacceptable. Swarm forces under attack.
Really well.
Terrazine tank is full! My bots are making the return trip now. Don't let them get away from you.
Swarm forces under attack.
Our enemies provoke us. We will answer.
Hive cluster under direct assault.
That fight cost me quite a few forces.
Good news, Commanders. My bots have brought me terrazine. Well, it's good news for me.
Allied forces in combat. Swarm forces under attack.
Now I basically have enough
Allied
constant
forces
strength
in
to where
combat.
they're doing pretty good.
Look, Commanders! Bots! Oh, those are mine. And they have terrazine. I've got almost all the terrazine I need. Keep it up, Commanders!
What's going on? Big job, huh? Yeah.
These are the last of the geysers. The last of their kind. All alone in the depths of space.
Come, worm.
No, not possible. Supply limit. No, not possible. Supply limit reached.
The Alexander is ready for use.
Bots are on their way, Commanders. Please keep the little guys out of trouble.
Got two Godzillas.
Sequences spun. Swarm mutated.
Hostile forces are advancing on my bots.
It seems my
Have they
structure
no respect
requires
for
more
science?
infestation.
No, not possible. Supply limit reached. Hive cluster under direct assault. Swarm forces allied force attack in combat.
Ah, the Alexander. You need something? I am glad you're out. Never saw it like this.
Allied forces in combat.
Our victory is assured. Done.
In rear with the gear.
Allied forces under attack.
Perform the job, huh?
Double the infestation, double the
SCVs
power,
under
yes?
attack. Swarm forces under attack.
Bots are heading home. They're sheep in need of a shepherd, commanders, and there are a lot of wolves on the prowl.
The enemy is near. Kill.
Hive cluster under direct assault.
Hollow mana. Destroy.
No, not possible. Supply.
Go, go, go!
All right. I keep hitting caps lock. Just waiting for the final. All right. Hit him with the GG and we're good.
Research complete. That's pretty good. That cracked me up. But seriously, let's get the hell out of here.
Alright, this will get me engorged bunkers, which will make my bunkers better. Because they will produce them faster. And then I just gotta get to 15 and I finally get back to being able to use my mastery points. I'm very low mastery because I basically immediately kept resetting to get to this top one, so push. That is a push. The right of whatever. Chain of Ascension. I'm fucking stupid. It's right above that. It's right up there. But yeah, I think we should be able to be fine in this.
Not enough minerals. Mineral quantity insufficient.
I am First Ascendant Janara, and I have been challenged to Rakshir by a faction of Tal'Darim who foolishly remain loyal to Amon. The Dark God bolsters their champion's strength. Send both of your armies to my side to bolster mine. I will emerge victorious.
What's going on?
More overlords. minerals required.
Just doing a lot of building up economy so we actually can do stuff.
Mineral quantity insufficient. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. SCV ready. Yep. Big job, huh? SCV
More minerals required. Not enough minerals.
Activating a drone. This should hook us up with some extra gas.
Oh yeah, I forgot Swan has that thing that gives everybody extra gas. I really don't need that. Might as well just to make sure I have all the gas I do need and could possibly need. But I definitely won't get the gases at the next base.
Add-on constructed.
SCV ready.
Gas required. Need more Vespi gas. More minerals required. Mineral quantity insufficient.
Amon sends reinforcements to support his champion. Prepare to meet them in combat.
Enemy forces are moving toward our base.
More minerals required.
Both of you must support me. Send your armies to me at once.
Mutation complete.
Activating laser drill. 174 gigawatts. Pretty.
Allied forces in combat.
Infestation does have its strengths,
forces
you know.
under attack.
SCV ready. Yep. Sure thing.
Allied forces, swarm forces under attack. Mutation complete. Mineral quantity insufficient. More minerals required.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Not enough.
The Alexander is prepared for launch.
Mineral quantity insufficient.
Let's get her slightly further up.
Ah, the Alexander. Speak for you. I am glad Gerard never saw it like this.
Swarm forces under attack.
Hybrids. I cannot stand against them for long. Kill them before I am overwhelmed!
Go ahead. Well,
More minerals required. Allied forces in combat. Mineral quantity insufficient.
you want a piece?
Sequences spun. Swarm mutated.
Do not be alarmed. This is only temporary.
Swarm forces under attack. Mutation complete. Allied forces enough minerals. More minerals required. Not enough minerals.
Apocalypse is ready for
A group of enemies seeks to support Amon's champion. Do not allow that to happen.
Enemies approaching fast. Man, they look mad.
I have been working on something new. Enjoy. Many of my infested have fallen.
More minerals required.
What's going on?
I sense several elementals nearby. Their psionic bleeding is distracting me. Silence them, if you have the forces to spare.
SCV ready.
Sequences spun. Swarm mutated. Allied forces.
Psionic support from the hybrids turns the tide in Amon's favor. Put an end to it now!
We share your structure for a time, yes?
Swarm forces under attack. Allied forces in combat. Swarm forces under attack. Allied forces in combat.
Gotcha. Yo.
Command on mineral quantity insufficient.
Armed and ready. SCV ready.
The Alexander is ready for use. I hear you.
You want a piece of me, boy? Gateway, coming through. What's going on? Yep.
I hear you. Yes, I see.
I did not call upon you for idle chatter. The psionic support from your armies is the key to my victory. Move them near me now.
The end is at hand.
Sequences spun. Swarm mutated. Swarm forces under attack.
We share your structure for a time, yes?
Swarm forces under attack. Swarm forces under attack.
Cloak unit
Swarm
spotted.
forces
We're gonna
under
need some
attack.
protection.
Mutation
My
complete.
apocalypse is ready. I call this the apocalypse. See it in action.
Swarm forces under attack. Allied forces in combat.
Got some bad guys coming after our base.
Allied Allied forces in combat.
Get me back into the...
Evolution complete. Allied forces in combat. Swarm forces under attack.
Who wants some?
I hate these detestable elementals. Eliminate them if you have the strength to spare.
Allied forces in combat.
In the rear with the gear. I'm going.
At least my army has prior experience with dying.
Swarm forces under attack. Sequences spun. Swarm mutated.
Gateway coming through.
Swarm forces under attack.
These hybrids possess immense psionic power. Destroy them, or that power will belong to their champion!
Swarm forces under attack. Ally space under assault.
Armed and ready.
Swarm forces under attack. Allied forces in combat.
Do not be alarmed. This is only temporary.
Bad news? Yeah, what a big job, huh? I'm going.
Now, I command the Alexander. My apocalypse is ready.
Who wants some?
Swarm forces under attack.
Now this one, I am proud of.
An enemy base stands in the way of my victory. Tear it down and grind the rubble into dust.
Nearly there. Don't quit on me now. This better be good. Got an enemy attack inbound on our base, buddy.
How amusing. One of your warriors is trapped in the elemental's cocoon. How long can they survive without you breaking them out? You have destroyed all of the elementals in the surrounding area. Your penchant for violence is impressive.
Attack. Allied forces in combat.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Swarm forces under attack.
The hour is nearly at hand. Keep your armies close to me, so that I might strike the killing blow. Amon's hybrids are greatly enhancing his champion's strength. They must be eliminated immediately.
Many of my infested have fallen.
Swarm forces under attack. Allied forces in combat. Swarm forces under attack. Swarm forces under attack.
Who wants some?
So broken everything.
forces under forces in combat. Allied forces in combat. Swarm forces under attack. Swarm forces under attack.
Enemy supplicants are headed toward their champion. Kill them all.
Allied forces in combat.
Infestation does have its strengths, you know.
Combat. Swarm forces under attack.
Alright. We pushed him into the pit. Should be about halfway. Yeah. Over halfway. Let's do one more. Alright, let's see what this mission entails. This one isn't bad, I just don't care for this one. The lava is annoying. But goddamn, got a fucking high ass level Zeratul. Let's see. You clicked it on if I reduce the cooldown. Hello. I didn't even read the name.
And we're back, live in orbit around Viridia Prime. Emperor Valerian's allies have finally arrived, but is it already too late? The plan is for workers to gather xenon crystals to reactivate the stabilizer. Will it work?
Yeah,
this reporter can only guess. No. Experts say lava surges occur every few minutes, obliterating anything in the way. That low ground is a dangerous place to be. The lava is rising. Let's hope the forces down there can reach high ground safely. Or not. We could use the radius.
Just makes his
Bad news. SCV ready. What's going on? In the rear. SCV ready. Huh? Go ahead.
It appears the receding lava has unearthed some crystals. With any luck, workers will get them to the stabilizer quickly. Bringing a crystal to the stabilizer has bought them some time, but it will take more than time to heal this planet's wounds.
SCV ready.
Add-on operational.
This report from Terry, our seismologist, who says seismic activity is increasing. That means lava, and it's coming soon.
Our base is in peril. We should protect it with all we have.
Here's the lava. Watch the low ground, viewers. That's where the action is. 4 minutes until Viridia's cataclysmic end. Well, they can't hear me, but I'm sure the commanders know the pressure is on.
Go ahead. Gotcha.
It looks like the surge is over. For now. But when the burning tides rise again, we'll be there.
Enemy Zerg detected. Easy enough to exterminate. Infestation does have its strengths, you know.
Sequences spun. Swarm mutated. Not enough minerals. Mineral quantity insufficient.
SCV ready.
Now this one, I am proud of.
Mutation complete.
What's going on?
The enemy means to attack our base. We must be prepared.
A jolt of seismic activity rocks the surface of Viridia Prime. The lava won't be too far behind.
Command unacceptable.
Word is the lava is hitting now. Let's go live to the planetary feed.
Go ahead. Will do. Gotcha. Go ahead. You're the boss.
Mutation complete.
As quickly as it surges, the lava recedes. Now it's up to the workers to reach those new crystal formations in time. UNN seismologist Terry estimates the planet has 4 minutes remaining. Let's see if you're right, Terry. Breaking news. The enemy forces are attempting to stop the commander's workers. We'll have more as the situation develops. I'm getting word that the environmental stabilizer is now at 25%, which is still 3/4 of a failure.
In the rear with the gear.
More minerals required.
Well, butter my biscuit. Gotcha.
Allied forces in combat.
We hear you. SCV ready. SCV ready.
I may have underestimated our opponent.
Mineral quantity
SCV ready.
Mutation complete. Sequences spun. My blades are ready once more.
That earthquake only signals one thing. Another lava surge is coming soon.
It seems our foes intend to attack us directly.
The lava has arrived once more, and UNN's film crew is on the scene.
Not enough minerals.
Looks like they're flying over the lava. That's a bold move with those lava spouts. They know about the lava spouts, right? While molten sal is no more, its contributions to this fair city will never be forgotten. I like to think the lava moves the crystals around. Terry says that's unscientific. Don't listen to Terry.
Allies base under assault.
We have an enemy attack inbound.
More minerals required.
The Alexander is prepared for launch.
Allies base under assault. Mutation complete.
Do not be alarmed. This is only temporary.
Armed and ready.
Swarm forces under attack.
The
time for thought is over. I must act.
Forward. Done. Keep your mind clear.
Allied forces in combat.
The telltale rumbling has begun. I expect we'll be seeing a lava surge soon. And a big one.
Forces under attack.
I'm getting a report that the lava is surging right now. Let's switch to Lava Cam 6.
The enemy has taken an interest in our base.
Air units caught within a deadly lava spout. I can't see the damage, but if I were to guess, total devastation.
Swarm forces under attack.
The lava surge is ending, viewers, but stay with us. I'm sure there's a lot more excitement to come.
Gangway, coming through.
Allied forces in combat. Hive cluster
Our opponent
under
is using
direct
cloaked
assault.
units. We will need detection.
Swarm has evolved. Allied forces in combat. Allies base under assault. Enemy attacking SCVs.
The stabilizer has reached the halfway point, but it's still too early for celebration.
We share your structure for a time, yes?
Swarm forces under attack.
We hear you.
An apocalypse is ready for spawning.
Swarm forces under attack.
Gotcha. Move it.
I am ready to stand beside my warriors again. Allied forces base under assault.
Enemy forces are moving toward our base.
Swarm forces under attack.
That fight cost me quite a few forces.
Allies base under assault.
Our seismologist believes the coming lava surge is breaching the mantle. Terry, this is boring science stuff. I'm reading this. I've just gotten an update. The lava is here.
Mutation complete.
The Alexander is ready for use.
The lava has receded once more, leaving both crystals and destruction in its wake.
Go ahead.
Sequences
I have been
start.
working on
Allied
something
forces
new.
in combat.
Enjoy.
In the rear with the gear.
Allied forces in combat. Allies base under assault.
Do not be alarmed. This is only temporary.
Swarm forces under attack.
You scared me.
Swarm
Reinforcements
forces
now.
under attack. Allied forces in combat.
Another quake. Another lava surge coming soon. Trust Donnie Vermillion to get you the updates you need. Another lava surge is here. Evacuation of the low ground had better be underway. Only 25% remains till the stabilizer is charged. But is there enough time left? A commander just lost a worker, dropping their precious cargo. Can it be recovered, or is all hope already lost?
They're coming to threaten our base, but we shall answer.
Looks like the lava has fully receded. Can the commander's workers make up for the lost time?
Allies base under assault.
Me, boy.
Enemy attacking SCVs.
This better be good.
The commander's workers should collect the crystals and bring them to the stabilizer soon. We'll be here when they begin.
Yeah, give me one moment.
Big job, huh?
Swarm forces under attack.
What's going on? Overtime. Yo. Go ahead. Yeah.
Allied forces in combat.
We share your structure for a time, yes?
Swarm forces under attack.
I believe the enemy wishes to test our defenses.
I never dared to hope for such a victory.
Good, good. Yeah, I'm coming. I will be right back. Alright. I think I'm gonna leave that there. Got almost to level 15, so I can start using my mastery points. And I'll have all that fun. Maybe next time, Tristan may be able to, may have internet, so maybe he could join. But either way, if you guys enjoyed watching this, you can either watch the VOD on YouTube or Twitch. If you do like what you see, why not hit subscribe on YouTube and follow on Twitch. But I appreciate all who stopped in and who just watched and enjoyed it. If you want me to play any game specifically or do anything specifically, just let me know.